We are up bright and early today because we are going to do a lot of things here in London. Our first stop is hopefully Buckingham Palace, and then we will be walking pretty much all day until we get to the Phoenix Theater to see Come From Away. And after that, we will be going to see an old friend and eating dinner with them, and then hopefully we'll do one more thing maybe, and then we'll go back to our room until tomorrow when we have some more fun things planned. And my lipstick is really bad right now. While I was walking, I ended up finding a tunnel of graffiti, and there were a lot of very beautiful and very particular and artsy pieces of graffiti there, and I decided to take some pictures so that everyone could see it. And if you can go, I highly recommend it. It was fun. After I had finished that, I went to see the changing of the guards, and I took some videos so you can see that.
Yes， 我不知道你挤不挤得进来呀？我不知道。OK， 你赶快，不然。我们在这里，我举手，谁先？啊？我们在这里照相。嘿，你怎么样？你要不要骑过来？我们这，他这个小 ，yes， 小。 啊，我们在这里照相，嘿，你怎样？你要不要骑过来？我们这他这个小，yes，小。
Should have got the full. I've been doing it.
It is. It's a Wednesday morning, dude. You are like we are. Yeah. Very cool.
Once that was over, more or less, I decided to start walking. So I saw a park really close by, and I stopped there for a little bit. I passed the cathedral, and once I decided what I wanted to do, I went to St. Paul's Cathedral because I'm a nerd and needed to so that I could make a Mary Poppins reference. After that, I decided to walk towards the London Eye, and you can see some pictures that I took while walking there, and then just a bunch of different views of the London Eye. I didn't end up going on it because it was expensive, and I decided to see a second show, which you will hear about later. Um, and after that, I was looking for Big Ben, but passed it because it was scaffolded, and then I went across the London Bridge and took some pictures. After I walked across the London Bridge, I went to see the original place where the Shakespeare Theatre was, the Globe, and then I saw the new Globe, which was very fun because I had learned about that, and I do really love theater, so seeing it was incredible for me. While I was in London, I was also able to see two shows on the West End, which was very incredible for me. So the first show that I saw was Come From Away, and I've been in love with that show since my freshman year of college, and that's been 3 years about. So I was able to go and see that, and it was just an incredible show. I highly recommend it if you go, um, because it's just incredible, and the atmosphere there was amazing, especially stage door as well. I also was able to see Matilda, which took my breath away, especially the lighting design, which was definitely my favorite part. If you're in London and you're a student, the tickets are actually $5 if you get there early enough. So I recommend going and looking for the tickets and the way to get tickets, and just asking people if you're into theater how to get cheap tickets, because that was an incredible part of my trip and probably one of my favorites. While I was waiting for Matilda, because it was kind of away from a lot of different things that I had wanted to do, I made a day out of it, and I just walked around, and there was a lot of very beautiful things that I wouldn't have noticed. I walked around the West End a little bit and saw a lot of artwork and stuff, and that was a really fun experience, and I got lost, and it was fun. And the last little thing that I did in London was I spent pretty much a whole day going towards a Outlook that was on Google Maps that I saw, and I wanted to go and see, even though it was rainy that day, just the outlook, because it just looks over Parliament and London in general. And going up there, there was a park. It was very beautiful, and it was a lot of fun. I got to meet some puppies, which was nice. They were all there because all of their owners went out, and then there was a lake, and some of them were swimming. It was adorable, but I definitely had a very fun time, and I would recommend going there or whatever if you want. The last pictures that I have are a cloakroom, which is in one of the museums that I was able to go to, and I just thought that was really cute. And also a traditional, the bus and me next to a telephone booth, because it was adorable and I needed to take my picture next to it. There was one more thing that I almost forgot to include. I got to go and see the 9 3/4 platform, and being a Ravenclaw, I got to wear the blue scarf, and it was just such an incredible time. And there was a bird cage outside that had a swing in it, and it was really fun. I sat there for like a good hour because the line was super long, and I just wanted to wait until it got a little slower. But it was really fun, and I had an amazing time. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel maybe if you want, and I hope you have a good day and happy travels.